we're going to be reading only holiday books. Oh my gosh, I know what this is. I'm so happy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and today we're going to be reading only holiday books. Like I mentioned in the past vlog, I have 6 books that I want to read this month. I have read 2 out of 6 so far. In the last vlog, I read If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia, and the second one I read was Alchemized by Sin Yu. This week for 75 bucks, we're going to be reading Good Spirits by BK Borson and The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year, which I did read you guys the blurb of at the end of the last vlog. It's about 2 rival writers. I think he writes thrillers and she writes cozy mysteries or cozy thrillers. Their names are Maggie Chase and Ethan Wyatt, and they have been rivals for quite a while. Based on the blurb alone, I'm assuming there's going to be a bit of forced proximity just because both of them seem to have gotten the same cryptic invitation to the Christmas house party, so I'm excited for that. Like I said at the end of the last vlog, I did start it. I was into the 2nd chapter, I think. Right now I'm on chapter 7. There's also a little bit of a timeline, like from the past to now, just to give you a bit of an idea of who they were back then and how they got to where they did and their relationship in general. So this sounds very promising so far. I'm enjoying it very much, and yeah, I will keep you updated on this. I am also going to be reading Good Spirits by BK Borson, and this one is about a girl named Harriet York who falls in love with the ghost of Christmas past. It is a magical romance and it's written by BK Borson, who I have read First Time Caller by her. I read it I think in April or May. Regardless, I enjoyed it very much. I really like the characters and their relationship. And oh my gosh, she does not miss with these covers. Look at this. The style is so cute. If you look at it a little closer, it's got like little speckles and everything. I just love it so much. It's the cutest. And the sprayed edges are so freaking cute too. My second BK Borson, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna disappoint either. And it's perfect for Christmas as well. I mean, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, guys, this is the lineup for this week. I have high hopes for both of them, so let's get started. Okay, so I color matched these tabs. Kind of. I mean, it would have been better if I had red tabs, but I don't, so that's the best I could do. And then for the bookmark, I'm going to be using my This Is Where and then for the bookmark, I'm going to be using my This Is Where I Fell Asleep bookmark that I got from Target. And yeah, 30 minutes starts now. Guys, it is now day 12. It is now day 12. I have finished The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Ali Carter, and it was pretty good. I think the only thing with it is that for me personally, I am not the biggest fan of insta love, and like I know they've known each other for a while now, but they didn't really talk for a lot of that. I think the place where the romance was leading up to was really good, but I think towards the second half it kind of started becoming a little bit rushed, and then they were saying stuff that to me personally was a little cringy. But yeah, overall it was a pretty fun read. I recommend if you want a short holiday read, this one's pretty good. I mean, the banter was pretty good in the beginning. I enjoyed it a lot, and the setting was really cool. I love me a haunted, a creepy mansion during the winter too. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You know what other book has a very similar setting, like not a mansion but a haunted castle during the snow? Oh, I swear that series, man, that series and that second book was the best out of the whole series. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. Literally in that series, the only book that kind of missed for me was the 3rd one, but I mean, it gets a pass because of how good that 4th book was. That 4th book was so fucking good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm giving this a 3-star. I did enjoy it, especially the first half. I liked how it ended too. It was pretty cute, so this is a 3-star. Oh, and something I want to talk about too with ratings, right? So I think towards the the middle of the year, I started kind of getting a little bit lenient with my ratings, just like with my personal rating scale, because I started feeling a little bit intimidating sharing my opinions online. I was like, wait, like I don't hate it, but I feel like a lot of people take this rating as like I hated it, absolutely sucked, you know, when it's not. So real quick, for me, 5-star reads are absolute perfection. No notes at all, no moments made me cringe, everything had me on edge. Usually for higher stake books is what I give 5 stars to, or for like romance, right? The dialogue didn't ever really make me cringe, everything seemed very realistic, stuff like that, right? That's kind of like where my 5 stars stands. For 4-star, it's like almost there, but I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely would highly recommend it to anybody. Very good. Probably just me being a little bit nitpicky with stuff. That's just me. For 3-star, kind of like how I rated this one, usually it's books that really have me, like for the most part overall. Would I pick it up again? Probably not. Would I consider rereading it? Probably not. Would I recommend it? Maybe. So again, it's still books that are pretty good. And remember that a 3-star is not mid, 2.5 stars mid, because 2.5 is half of 5. So 2.5 stars mid. With 2-star reads, it's even below that. So it wasn't the absolute worst, but you know, most of it was unenjoyable. For 1-star, it's like I wanted to DNF it for the majority of the time, but I pushed through it and it never got better. And obviously, like if I DNF a book, I DNF the book. It doesn't get rated because I don't know, I can't make that decision. You know, like based off of me DNFing it, maybe you'll take something from that. Maybe you'll be like, probably don't want to read it, you know, if you take my recommendations. But you know, I still don't feel right giving it a rating because what if I'm wrong? Or like what if I missed out on it? What if I was almost there? You know that one meme with the man who's like mining for diamonds and like he turns around right before he reaches them? That could be me. That's why with a DNF, I can't rate it. I can't rate it. Just so you know where I stand with the whole rating stuff, that's how it is. A 3-star is not the worst thing ever. It's just fine. But yeah, again, the writing was really fun. It was a very nice book, especially again after Alchemized. Oh my goodness, I needed this. I needed this. Okay, and like I mentioned before, this is the next one on the lineup. I know this book is so hot right now. Everybody's reading it. Everybody and their moms is reading it. And I am not about to have FOMO over it, especially when I spent almost $20 on it. Because this book was not on sale, but I really wanted it. Anyways, I'm 3 chapters into this one and it's very funny. It's very cute, very Christmassy, very happy. Oh my gosh, Harriet is like the cutest person ever, like the cutest person ever. Already I am craving peppermint. I want to do a lot of crafts, a lot of Christmas crafts. I want snow. There's no snow, by the way. So I live in North Carolina and it's just cold. Like obviously towards the mountains I think it snowed a couple times already, but here no, there's no snow. It's just cold. But it's okay, I have a book and an imagination. So anyways, I love when books do this little icon thing where they have a little icon for the characters. So Harriet's is peppermint, 2 little peppermint sticks, and then for Nolan's it's a snow globe, and it's so cute. They are so cute. It's so funny. Like bro literally just popped up in her living room and was like, "Alright bro, you gotta come with me because you're a bad person." And she's like, "Dude, what the heck? How did you get into my house? How did you break into my house?" And he's like, "I didn't break into your house, girl. What the hell? I use magic." And she's like, "Alright dude, you sound crazy." And that's how far I am. It's funny because she told him, she's like, "Dude, I'd like to talk to your supervisor." And he's like, "What the heck, dude?" So it's just very back and forth right now. It's very funny, and he actually does go talk to his supervisor, which I found hilarious. So I am enjoying this very much so far. Again, I trust BK Borson with romance. I loved Aiden, I loved Lucy, I loved the side characters. It was just so good. And already with good spirits, it's so cute. There's a cat. Harriet is the most whimsical person. There's a mailman that always gets his packages delivered in the wrong place. It's just so fun. It's so cute and it's so festive. I'm having the time of my life already, and I'm only 3 chapters in, so fingers crossed. Today my boyfriend and I are going to the mistletoe market and I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of vendors, and then obviously like hot cocoa, ice skating, and yeah, a lot of small businesses. So oh, and this is so random, but I think I'm allergic to my pets. Like their hair, I think, is what makes my nose very itchy and my eyes very itchy and watery. Do I care? No. Like, this isn't gonna change anything. I kind of had an idea about it. I was in denial. I'm still in denial. No, I guess I've accepted it, but I don't care. That's the thing. I've accepted that I don't care. Because what's the alternative? They can't survive without me. You know what I mean? And I can't survive without them. You're my babies. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He don't want to be here. Okay. All right. My nose. Anyways, like I was saying, we're going to a holiday market. I'm so excited. I love walking around in a coat. Something about being in a coat makes me feel so safe and happy. I don't know, I just love it. Again, like the holiday spirit is in the air. Everybody's just so happy to be there. All the activities, man, like I'm not a big beach person. I'm not a big summer person. And I know there's a lot of cute activities you can do, obviously, but I don't know, something about the cooler months, like towards the end of the year, it's just more fun. It's just more fun. I'm going to go change and I'll be right back. Okay, so I was changing and then I got a notification that I had a package in the mail. I had a package in the mail. Oh my gosh, I love getting mail. It's so fun. I know what it is. I am so happy. Oh my gosh, I know what this is. I'm so happy. This is Duke's book, the most recent one that came out. I think the next one is Ryder. And if you've read the books, you know why it's called Lucky River Ranch. And I love how the ranch got its name. But yeah, so this book is about Duke and Wheeler, and the tropes are cowboy, obviously, alpha hero, not sure what that means, blue collar hero, accidental pregnancy, black cat and golden retriever, snowed in together, forced proximity, and small town. Which the side characters in this story are also super cute and like perfect. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So Molly and Wheeler run a boot store together. It's like the cutest thing, and I would so shop there. I swear she does not miss with these covers, man. Oh my gosh, and there's stickers. Look at this. This is so freaking cute. And then you get a bandana, which is so freaking cool, man. Oh, there's one more sticker. It's from Bellamy Brooks. I love this so much. I'm putting this on my journal. But yeah, I hope you had fun opening that up together. I'm gonna go ahead and head out because we kind of decided to go to the mistletoe market a little late. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. I'll see you guys in a second. What is that? A turtle?
This is one that I'm ready to.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Okay guys, so it's been a couple of days and I have indeed finished Good Spirits. So I found it really funny because the first two books that I read for this challenge were both 4.5 stars for me. And then now for this video, these two books were also the same rating for me. So for Good Spirits, I am giving it a 3-star as well, kind of like how I did for The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. And again, funny enough, it is for the same exact reason. Well, I wouldn't say same exact because for this, it's the magic was a little bit towards the second half, but basically the second half was also what kind of brought it down for me a little bit, because in the beginning I thought it was very well paced with the romance. I thought the magic was very interesting, but then for the second half the romance was a lot faster, the magic was a little bit questionable, but I wouldn't rate it any lower, I think, just because I don't want to, what is it, like, there were inconsistencies, yes, but I think if it was a fantasy, I would hold it to a higher standard, if that makes sense. Because I feel like Good Spirits is primarily a romance, and it's just a fun paranormal aspect to it. And I think, okay, like there are inconsistencies, but is this why I picked it up? You know, like for the parts that I picked it up for, like how is that going, right? So again, picked it up primarily because it was a holiday romance, and I think it gave me holiday, and I think it also gave me romance, right? It's knocked down a little bit because the romance was a little bit towards the second half. It made me cringe a little bit, and it also felt a little bit fast, but it was good. I thought it was cute a lot of the time. And then for the magic, I think I didn't really pick it up expecting it to be like the main thing, like expecting it to be like 10 out of 10 magic, you know? So that's why it gets a 3, because it wasn't bad at all. And for what I picked it up for, it was decent. It was fine, you know? So yeah, that's what I thought about both of these books, but you guys let me know what you thought about them if you did read them. And also, I'm curious like how you guys rate things, because I'm wondering, okay, I rated it a 3 because I was like, am I really gonna let the inconsistencies with the paranormal stuff and the magic, like, am I gonna let that affect it when I picked it up for something else? I'm curious if that's fair, because it is a paranormal romance. It does have magic in it. Should I take that into consideration? Like, should I hold it to a much higher standard because it is labeled as that? I don't know, like that stuff always confuses me because I'm like, I know sometimes when romance is trying to mix with another genre, it's still primarily a romance, so that stuff usually in my head gets put on the back burner. Is that the expression? It's just not what I'm expecting. Like, I'm not having the highest expectations for it just because I know it's primarily a romance. Does this make sense, guys? I don't know, because I also don't want to lessen romances because I don't think lowly of them. It's just I know that when you're writing a romance, you know you're focusing primarily on the romance because that's what your audience wants. That's what your romance readers want. Okay, maybe there's inconsistencies in the back, but does your audience care? You know what I mean? Like, because I know I don't, right? Like, I know that if I'm picking up a romance, I'm picking it up because I want romance. I want to giggle. I want to kick my feet. Am I picking this up thinking that this is about to be like Harry Potter level magic or Hunger Games world building? You know, like, am I picking it up expecting that? No. You know, like, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that because it is something that I usually get very conflicted on. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. So yeah, those are my thoughts for both of these books. I think I would recommend them if you're looking for something to get you in a holiday mood. I think if you're looking for something fun, something cute, I think both of these were very cute, very fun as well. So I think if that's what you're looking for, I think these are perfect for it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that everybody's excited for the upcoming holidays. Well, I think by the time I post this video, it'll be past Christmas probably. I'm hoping to post it on Christmas, but probably not because you know how busy like the holiday starts to get. So again, hopes. But just in case, I hope you had a Merry Christmas Eve and a Merry Christmas and a Happy Boxing Day and I hope you have a great new year. Remember that even if all you're doing is resting in a society that has us go, go, go every single day, I don't think we get enough rest as it is. So even if that's all you're doing, know that your time is being well spent, okay? You deserve that rest. We all deserve to sleep a little bit longer these days, so enjoy it. I'm going into 2026 feeling very motivated and very grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for receiving my last video so well. Overall, I'm hoping 2026 is very good to us. I hope it is full of happiness, health, and opportunity. Again, happy holiday season and see you in 2026. Bye guys.